Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Miss Samira. I am going to teach you English for class 4. How are you all? I hope you are doing well at your homes. Welcome to Video Lectures, Class 4, Subject English. Lecture number 7. Book name is Oxford Reading Circle. Let's see today's contents. First, we will have some instructions. Then we will do the reading of the next unit. After it, we will have an explanation of that unit. And at the end, we are going to do the words' meanings. Now, let's see the instructions. I want all my students to be ready and fully prepared. They should give full concentration. Make sure they have their books, copies and stationery items with them. Students should have supervision also of their parents or elder siblings. They should enjoy their study time. And most important of all, the students have to do the written work on their neat copies and consider it as their first term work. Today we are going to start Unit 2. The name of the unit is The Mountain and the Squirrel. It is a poem. First, we are going to read this poem. So, students, take out your Oxford Reading Circle books, page number 17. You better read the poem with me so you would have a better understanding of the words. The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter Little Prig. One replied, "You are doubtless very big, but all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a sphere, and I think it no disgrace to occupy my place. If I am not so large as you, you are not so small as I, and not half so spry. I'll not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Talents differ. All is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forests on my back, neither can you crack a nut." The name of the poet is Ralph Waldo Emerson. This poem is on page number 17 of your Oxford Reading Circle books. Now, let's have an explanation of this poem. What is the idea of this poem? What is the theme of this poem? This poem is actually about the mountain and the squirrel who are having a fight, a quarrel. The mountain, being so large, has superiority complex, and he says to the squirrel, "Little prig." He calls him Little Prig. The meaning of the prig is a person who is self-righteous and narrow-minded. But the squirrel is very wise, and it replies cleverly to the mountain that there is no doubt that you are big, that you are large in size, but I feel no disgrace or shame being in small. Why? Because everything in this universe has a certain role to play. Everything and everyone has certain importance. Nobody is useless. Everybody is having different talents in them. So, being bigger or smaller does not matter. The squirrel says that you are so big and so large, but you are not half so spry. You are not active and lively as I am. Similarly, the squirrel says to the mountain, although you're carrying forests on your back, but you cannot crack a nut. Cracking a nut is my talent, whereas carrying big forests and being bigger in size is yours. It is a very moralistic poem. We learn a certain lesson from this poem, that we shouldn't have any complexes. All of us and all the things in this universe are wisely put by our Creator, by Allah. So everything is important. We shouldn't be proud on having something in us, and we shouldn't look down upon others for not having it. I hope you understood the main idea, the theme of this poem. Now it's time to do the word meanings. For that purpose, you need to take out your copies, your pencils, and other stationery items, as you're going to note these word meanings down on your copies. There are 4 words which are given here, for which you have to write the meanings. The first word is quarrel. There are 3 meanings for quarrel: a dispute, argue, or fight. You can write any one of them which you find easy. Second word is replied. The meaning of replied is answered. Third word is weather. Its meaning, day-to-day climate. And the last word is disgrace. There are 2 meanings given: dishonor or shame. You can write any one of them. This was today's written work. You have to note it down on your neat copies. I hope you understood today's lecture. If there are any questions relating to it, you can ask me. I am here for your guidance. Thank you.